men's, women's, and other types of grade school. Chapter 1. Single-sex grade schools. Single-sex grade schools. Single-sex grade schools and colleges are almost all private schools, either a boys' school or a girls' school. Many are Christian. The reason for this is that all government-funded schools must not discriminate, therefore they must allow both males and females to attend. The zeitgeist is changing for public schools. The laws are being relaxed such that some school boards are going back to same-sex schools like in the early 1960s. ed.gov/about/offices/list/ocr/t9-guidelines-ss.html, legal guidelines. Singlesexschools.org, Association for Single-Sex Public Education. tctia.org/legal/laws/singlesexed.htm. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/single-sex_school. Men's only grade school websites. Singlesexschools.org, National Association for the Advancement of Single-Sex Public Education. Provides information about single-sex public education in the United States. Chapter 2. A list of U.S. girl grade schools. Academy at Penguin Hall, Wenham, Massachusetts, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 100 students. 978-468-6200. penguinhall.org. Academy of Notre Dame de Namur, Villanova, Pennsylvania, United States. Day school, grades, 6 to 12. 540 students. 610-687-1912. ndapa.org. Academy of Our Lady of Peace, San Diego, California, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 750 students. 619-297-2266. aolp.org. Academy of the Holy Cross, Kensington, Maryland, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 480 students. 301-942-2100. academyoftheholycross.org. Academy of the Holy Family, Baltic, Connecticut, United States. Day school and boarding school, grades, 9 to 12. 37 students. 860-822-9272. ahfbaltic.org. Academy of the New Church Girls' School, Bryn Athyn, Pennsylvania, United States. Day school and boarding school, 9 to 11. 99 students. 267-502-2595. ancss.org. Academy of the Sacred Heart, Grand Coteau, Grand Coteau, Louisiana, United States. Day school and boarding school, grades, PK3, 12. 264 students. 337-662-5275. sscoteau.org/academy. Academy of the Sacred Heart of New Orleans, New Orleans, Louisiana, United States. Day school, grades, pre-K, 12. 758 students. 504-891-1943. ashrosary.org. Agnes Irwin School, Rosemont, Pennsylvania, United States. Day school, pre-K 12. 703 students. 610-525-8400. agneserwin.org. Alverno Heights Academy, Sierra Madre, California, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 185 students. 626-355-3463. alvernoheightsacademy.org. Ann Richards School for Young Women Leaders, Austin, Texas, United States. Day school, 6 to 12. 334 students. 512-414-3236. AnnRichardsSchool.org. Annie Wright Schools. Tacoma, Washington, United States. Day School and Boarding School, Pre-K-8, Co-ed, 9 to 12, girls. 184 students. 800-847-1582. aw.org. Ashley Hall. Charleston, South Carolina, United States. Day School, K-12. 647 students. 843-722-4088. ashleyhall.org. Atlanta Girls School. Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 234 students. 404-845-0900. atlantagirlsschool.org. Baldwin School. Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania, United States. Day School, Pre-K-12. 580 students. 610-525-2700. baldwinchool.org. Baltimore Leadership School for Young Women. Baltimore, Maryland, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 12. 430 students. 443-642-2048. blsyw.org. Beaumont School. Cleveland Heights, Ohio, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 315 students. 216-321-2954. beaumontchool.org. Bertha Sadler means Young Women's Leadership Academy. Austin, Texas, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 8. 400 students. 512-414-0032. berthazadler.tx.aia.schoolinsights.com. Brearley School. New York, New York, United States. Day School, K-12. 680 students. 212-744-8582. brearley.org. Brooklyn Emerging Leaders Academy, Bella. Brooklyn, New York, United States. Day School, 9 to 12. 100 students. 718, 635-1196. bellas.org. Buffalo Seminary. Buffalo, New York, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 176 students. 716-885-6780. buffaloseminary.org. Campus Middle School for Girls. Urbana, Illinois, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 8. 33 students. 217-344-8279. campusms.org. Carrollton School of the Sacred Heart. Coconut Grove, Florida, United States. Day School, Pre-K-12. 850 students. 305-446-5673. carrollton.org. Castilleja School. Palo Alto, California, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 415 students. 650-328-3160. castilleja.org. Chapin School. New York, New York, United States. Day School, K-12. 755 students. 212-744-2335. chapin.edu. Chatham Hall. Chatham, Virginia, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, 9 to 12. 141 students. 434-432-2941. chathamhall.org. Chattanooga Girls Leadership Academy. Chattanooga, Tennessee, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 300 students. 423-702-7230. cglaonline.com. Columbus City Preparatory School for Girls. Columbus, Ohio, United States. Day School, 6, adding a grade each year through grade 8. 180 students. 614-365-6113. Columbus City School for Girls.ccso.us. Columbus School for Girls. Columbus, Ohio, United States. Day School, grades, pre-K 12. 562 students. 614-252-0781. ColumbusSchoolForGirls.org. Connolly School of the Holy Child. Potomac, Maryland, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 12. 298 students. HolyChild.org. Convent of the Sacred Heart, New York. New York, New York, United States. Day School, pre-K 12. 670 students. 212-772-4745. CSHNEEC.org. Cornelia Connolly School. Anaheim, California, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 180 students. 714-776-1717. ConnollyHS.org. Cranbrook Kingswood Girls Middle School. Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, 6 to 8. 178 students. 248-645-3420. Schools.cranbrook.edu. Dana Hall School. Wellesley, Massachusetts, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, 5 to 12. 484 students. 781-235-3010. danahall.org. Dexter Southfield School. Brookline, Massachusetts, United States. Day School, grades, K-12. 330 students. 617-522-6980. dextersouthfield.org. Duchesne Academy of the Sacred Heart. Houston, Texas, United States. Day School, grades, PK, 12. 671 students. 713-468-8211. Duchesne.org. Ellis School. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States. Day School, grades, pre-K 12. 390 students. 412-661-4880. TheoListSchool.org. Emma Willard School. Troy, New York, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, 9 to 12. 346 students. 518-833-1320. EmmaWillard.org. Esperanza Academy. Lawrence, Massachusetts, United States. Day School, 5 to 8. 65 students. 978-686-4673. EsperanzaAcademy.org. Ethel Walker School. Simsbury, Connecticut, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 6 to 12. 260 students. 860-408-4200. ethelwalker.org. Excel Academy Public Charter School. Washington, District of Columbia, United States. Day School, grades, PS 8. 100 students. 202-373-0097. excelpcs.org. Flintridge Sacred Heart Academy. Law Canada Flintridge, California, United States. Day School, 9 to 12. 405 students. 626-685-8333. fsha.org. Fontbonne Hall Academy. Brooklyn, New York, United States. Day School, 9 to 12. 429 students. 718-748-2244. Fontbonne.org. Forest Ridge School of the Sacred Heart. Bellevue, Washington, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, 5 to 12. 390 students. 425-641-0700. ForestRidge.org. Foxcroft School. Middleburg, Virginia, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 151 students. 540-687-4340. Foxcroft.org. Garrison Forest School. Owings Mills, Maryland, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, pre-K 12. 620 students. 410-363-1500. GFS.org. Georgetown Visitation Preparatory School. Washington, District of Columbia, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 492 students. 202-337-3350. Vizi.org. Girls Academic Leadership Academy. Los Angeles, California, United States. Day School, 6 to 9. 400 students. galacademy.org. Girls Athletic Leadership School. Denver, Colorado, United States. Day School, 6 to 8. 0 students. 720-389-9498. galschools.org. Girls Athletic Leadership School of Los Angeles. Santa Monica, California, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 8. 125 students. galschoolslaw.org. Girls Global Academy. Washington, District of Columbia, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 0 students. Girls Leadership Academy of Wilmington. Wilmington, North Carolina, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 100 students. glowacademy.net. Girls Middle School. Palo Alto. Day School, 6 to 8. 201 students. 650-968-8338. girlsms.org. Girls Prep Bronx Elementary School. Bronx, New York, United States. Day School, grades, pre-K 5. 536 students. 718-292-2113. publicprep.org/schools/Bronx_elementary. Girls Prep Bronx Middle School. Bronx, New York, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 8. 258 students. publicprep.org. Girls Prep Lower East Side Elementary. New York, New York, United States. Day School, K4. 453 students. 212-388-0241. publicprep.org. Girls Prep Lower East Side Middle School. New York, New York, United States. Day School, grades, 5 to 8. 320 students. 212-387-0828. publicprep.org/schools/lay_middle. Girls Preparatory School. Chattanooga, Tennessee, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 719 students. 423-634-7600. gps.edu. Girls School of Austin. Austin, Texas, United States. Day School, K8. 150 students. 512-478-7827. thegirlsschool.org. Global Village Project. Decatur, Georgia, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 8. 36 students. 404-371-0107. globalvillageproject.org. Greenwich Academy. Greenwich, Connecticut, United States. Day School, grades, K-12. 790 students. 203-625-8900. greenwichacademy.org. Greer School. Tyrone, Pennsylvania, United States. Boarding School, grades, 7 to 12. 300 students. 814-684-3000. Greer.org. Hamlin School. San Francisco, California, United States. Day School, K-8. 400 students. 9415, 922-0300. Hamlin.org. Hanger Hall. Asheville, North Carolina, United States. Day School, 6 to 8. 75 students. 828-258-3600. hangerhall.org. Harpeth Hall. Nashville, Tennessee, United States. Day School, 5 to 12. 686 students. 615-297-9543. harpethhall.org. Hathaway Brown School. Shaker Heights, Ohio, United States. Day School, EC12. 830 students. 216-932-4214. hb.edu. Hewitt School. New York, New York, United States. Day School, K-12. 530 students. 212-288-1919. hewittschool.org. Hockaday School. Dallas, Texas, United States. Day School and Boarding School, Pre-K-12. 1,083 students. 214-363-6311. hockaday.org. Holton Arms School. Bethesda, Maryland, United States. Day School, 3 to 12. 660 students. 301-365-5300. holton-arms.edu. Holy Family High School. Glendale, California, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 124 students. 818-241-3178. hfhsglendale.org. Hutchison School. Memphis, Tennessee, United States. Day School, Pre-K-12. 855 students. 901-761-2220. hutchisonchool.org. Immaculate Heart High School. Los Angeles, California, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 701 students. 323-461-3651. immaculateheart.org. Irma Lerma Rangel Young Women's Leadership Academy. Dallas, Texas, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 401 students. 972-749-5200. dallasisd.org/Rangel. Julia Morgan School for Girls. Oakland, California, United States. Day School, 6 to 8. 185 students. 510-632-6000. juliamorganschool.org. Catherine Delmar Burke School. San Francisco, California, United States. Day School, K-8. 400 students. 415-751-0177. kdbs.org. Kent Place School. Summit, New Jersey, United States. Day School, Nursery, 12. 630 students. 908-273-0900. kentplace.org. La Pietra Hawaii School for Girls. Honolulu. Day School, 6 to 12. 250 students. 808-922-2744. lapietra.edu. La Cordaire Academy. Upper Montclair, New Jersey, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 60 students. 973-744-1156. LaCordaireAcademy.com. Lake Washington Girls Middle School. Seattle, Washington, United States. Day School, 6 to 8. 106 students. 206-709-3800. lwgms.org. Laura Alton Hall. Milford, Connecticut, United States. Day School, 9 to 12. 460 students. 203-877-2786. laureltonhall.org. Laurel School. Shaker Heights, Ohio, United States. Day School, PS 12. 640 students. 216-464-1441. laurelchool.org. Lily Mae Carroll Jackson Charter School. Baltimore, Maryland, United States. Day School, 5 to 8. 0 students. lilymay.org. Lincoln School. Providence, Rhode Island, United States. Day School, N12. 385 students. 401-331-9696. lincolnchool.org. Linden Hall. Lititz, Pennsylvania, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, 5 to 12. 250 students. 717-626-8512. lindenhall.org. Louise S. McGehee School. New Orleans, Louisiana, United States. Day School, PS 12. 530 students. 504-561-1224. mcgeheesehool.com. Louisville High School. Woodland Hills. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 342 students. 818-346-8812. louisvillehs.org. Ma'ayanat Yeshiva High School for Girls. Teaneck, New Jersey, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 291 students. 201-833-4307. ma'ayanat.org. Madeira School. McLean, Virginia, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 310 students. 703-556-8200. Madeira.org. Magnificat High School. Rocky River, Ohio, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 776 students. 440-331-1572. magnificaths.org. Maine Girls Academy. Portland. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 100 students. 207-797-3802. mainegirlsacademy.org. Marlboro School. Los Angeles, California, United States. Day School, 7 to 12. 530 students. 323-935-1147. marlborochool.org. Marymount High School. Los Angeles, California, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 388 students. 310-472-1205. mhs-la.org. Marymount School. New York, New York, United States. Day school, N12. 565 students. 212-744-4486. marymountaineek.org. Mayfield Senior School of the Holy Child Jesus. Pasadena, California, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 330 students. 626-799-9121. mayfieldzenier.org. Mercy High School. Burlingame, California, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 370 students. 650, 343 to 3631. mercyhsb.com. Mercy High School. San Francisco, California, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 360 students. 415-334-0525. mercyhs.org. Miss Hall's School. Pittsfield, Massachusetts, United States. Day school and boarding school, 9 to 12. 190 students. 413-443-6401. misschalz.org. Miss Porter's School. Farmington, Connecticut, United States. Day school and boarding school, 9 to 12. 330 students. 860-409-3500. porters.org. Montrose School. Medfield, Massachusetts, United States. Day school, grades, 6 to 12. 204 students. 508-359-2423. montroseschool.org. Mother Caroline Academy. Dorchester, Massachusetts, United States. Day school, 5 to 8. 60 students. 617-427-1177. mcaec.org. Mount St. Mary Academy. Watchung, New Jersey, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 343 students. 908-757-0108. mountstmary.org. Neshoba Brooks School. Concord, Massachusetts, United States. Day school, PS3, co-ed, 4-8, girls. 300 students. 978-369-4591. neshobabrooks.org. National Cathedral School. Washington, District of Columbia, United States. Day school, 4 to 12. 572 students. 202-537-6300. ncs.cathedral.org/page. Newton Country Day School. Newton, Massachusetts, United States. Day school, 5 to 12. 365 students. 617-244-4246. newtoncountryday.org. Nightingale Bamford School. New York. Day school, K-12. 634 students. 212-289-5020. nightingale.org. Notre Dame Academy. Park Hills, Kentucky, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 595 students. 859-292-1842. ndapandas.org. Notre Dame School of Manhattan. New York, New York, United States. Day school, grades, 9 to 12. 348 students. 212-620-5575. shanews.org. Oak Knoll School of the Holy Child. Summit, New Jersey, United States. Day School, K-12. 550 students. 908-522-8100. oakknoll.org. Oakland Catholic High School. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 554 students. 412-682-6884. oaklandcatholic.org. Oldfields School. Glencoe, Maryland, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades, 8 to 12. 176 students. 410-472-4800. oldfieldsschool.org. One Schoolhouse. Bethesda, Maryland, United States. Day School, 7 to 12. 220 students. 301-842-4674. oneschoolhouse.org. Orchard House School. Richmond, Virginia, United States. Day School, 5 to 8. 80 students. 804-228-2436. orchardhouse.org. Our Lady of Mercy School for Young Women. Rochester, New York, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 12. 800 students. 585-288-7120. mercyhs.com. Our Lady of the Elms School. Akron, Ohio, United States. Day School, grades, PK, 12. 234 students. thelms.org. Our Sisters School. New Bedford, Massachusetts, United States. Day School, 5 to 8. 60 students. 508-994-1255. OurSistersSchool.org. Pine Ridge Girls School /Anpuwickapi. Porcupine, South Dakota, United States. Day School, grades, 6 to 8. 11 students. PineRidgeGirlsSchool.com. Purnell School. Pottersville, New Jersey, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 125 students. 908-439-2154. Purnell.org. Ramona Convent Secondary School. Alhambra, California, United States. Day School, grades, 7 to 12. 250 students. 626-282-4151. RamonaConvent.org. Roland Park Country School. Baltimore, Maryland, United States. Day School, K-12. 611 students. 410-323-5500. rpcs.org. Sacred Heart Academy. Hempstead, New York, United States. Day School, grades, 9 to 12. 780 students. 516-483-7383. sacredhearthempstead.org. Sacred Heart Greenwich. Greenwich, Connecticut, United States. Day School, grades, pre-K 12. 744 students. 203-531-6500. cshgreenwich.org. Sacred Hearts Academy. Honolulu, Hawaii, United States. Day School, JK 12. 1,151 students. 808-734-5058. sacredhearts.org. St. Gertrude High School. Richmond, Virginia, United States. Day School, 9 to 12. 260 students. 804-358-9114. stgertrude.org. St. Joseph Academy, Cleveland, Ohio, United States. Day School, Grades, 9 to 12. 680 students. 216-251-6788. SJA1890.org. St. Joseph High School, Lakewood, California, United States. Day School, Grades, 9 to 12. 651 students. 562-925-5073. sj-jester.org. St. Mary's School, Raleigh, North Carolina, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 264 students. 919-424-4000. sms.edu. St. Ursula Academy, Cincinnati, Ohio, United States. Day School, Grades, 9 to 12. 662 students. 513-961-3410. stursula.org. Salem Academy, Winston-Salem. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 155 students. 336-721-2643. salemacademy.com. San Antonio Young Women's Leadership Academy, San Antonio, Texas, United States. Day School, Grades, 6 to 8. 220 students. 210-732-4851. saysd.net/schools/ywlaw. Santa Catalina School, Monterey, California, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 245 students. 831-655-9356. santacatalina.org. School of the Holy Child, Rye, New York, United States. Day School, Grades, 5 to 12. 298 students. 914-967-5622. holychildry.org. Seattle Girls School, Seattle, Washington, United States. Day School, Grades, 5 to 8. 119 students. 206-709-2228. seattlegirlsschool.org. Sisters Academy of New Jersey, Asbury Park, New Jersey, United States. Day School, 5 to 8. 62 students. 732-774-9056. mercycenteRNJ.org. Solar Preparatory School for Girls, Dallas, Texas, United States. Day School, Grades, K, 2. 194 students. 972-749-4300. solarprep.org. Sophia Academy, Providence, Rhode Island, United States. Day School, Grades, 5 to 8. 60 students. 401-784-0021. sophia-academy.org. Spence School, New York, New York, United States. Day School, K-12. 650 students. 212-289-5940. spenceschool.org. St. Agnes Academy, Memphis, Tennessee, United States. Day School, Pre-K-12. 811 students. 901-767-1356. saa-sds.org. St. Catherine's School, Richmond, Virginia, United States. Day School, Age 3, Grade 12. 978 students. 804-288-2804. st.catharines.org. St. Joseph High School, Brooklyn, New York, United States. Day School, Grades, 9-12. 245 students. 718-624-3183. stjosephhighschool.org. St. Joseph's Academy. St. Louis, Missouri, United States. Day School, Grades, 9-12. 552 students. 314-394-4300. stjosephacademy.org. St. Joseph's Academy, Baton Rouge, LA. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, United States. Day School, Grades, 9-12. 1072 students. 225-388-2245. sjabr.org. St. Margaret's School. Tappahannock, Virginia, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 8-12. 150 students. 804-443-3357. sms.org. St. Mary Academy, Bayview. Riverside, Rhode Island, United States. Day School, PK-12. 740 students. 401-434-0113. BayviewAcademy.org. St. Mary's Academy. Englewood, Colorado, United States. Day School, JK-8, Co-ed, 9-12, girls. 240 students. 303-762-8300. esmone.org. St. Mary's Academy. Portland, Oregon, United States. Day School, Grades, 9-12. 725 students. 503-228-8306. stmaryspdx.org. St. Mary's Episcopal School. Memphis, Tennessee, United States. Day School, Grades, Pre-K-12. 874 students. 901-537-1405. stmaryschool.org. St. Paul's School for Girls. Brooklandville, Maryland, United States. Day School, Grades, 5-12. 404 students. 410-823-6323. sbsfg.org. St. Xavier High School. Brooklyn, New York, United States. Day School, Grades, 9-12. 193 students. 718-768-4406. sdsavior.org. St. Timothy's School. Stevenson, Maryland, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 pg. 150 students. 410-486-7400. stt.org. Stone Ridge School of the Sacred Heart. Bethesda, Maryland, United States. Day School, Grades, Pre-K-8. 665 students. 301-657-4322. stoneridgeschool.org. Stoneleigh Burnham School. Greenfield, Massachusetts, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 7 pg. 155 students. 413-774-2711. sbschool.org. Stewart Country Day School of the Sacred Heart. Princeton, New Jersey, United States. Day School, PS-12. 500 students. 609-921-2330. stewartchool.org. Talkington School for Young Women Leaders. Lubbock, Texas, United States. Day School, Grades, 6-8. 398 students. 806-766-1744. talkington.lubbockisd.org/pages/talkington. The Archer School for Girls. Los Angeles, California, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 500 students. 310-873-7000. Archer.org. The Bryn Mawr School. Baltimore, Maryland, United States. Day School, Grades, K-12. 800 students. 410-323-8800. brynmawrchool.org. The Traveling School. Bozeman, Montana, United States. Day School and Boarding School, Grads, 9 to 12. 32 students. 406-586-3096. travelingchool.com. Trinity Hall. Tinton Falls, New Jersey, United States. Day School, Grades, 9 to 12. 159 students. 732-291-1297. trinityhallnewjersey.org. Ursuline Academy. Dedham, Massachusetts, United States. Day School, 7 to 12. 397 students. 781-326-6161. ursulineacademy.net. Ursuline Academy of Dallas. Dallas, Texas, United States. Day School, Grades, 9 to 12. 800 students. 469-232-1800. ursulinedallas.org. Ursuline Academy of New Orleans. New Orleans. Day School, Grades, T2, 12. 680 students. uinola.org. Ursuline School. New Rochelle, New York, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 800 students. 914-636-3950. ursulinenewrochelle.org. Villa Maria Academy High School. Malvern, Pennsylvania, United States. Day School, Grades, 9 to 12. 407 students. 610-644-2551. vmaris.org. Village School. Charlottesville, Virginia, United States. Day School, Grades, 5 to 8. 76 students. 434-984-4404. villageschool.us. Visitation Academy. St. Louis, Missouri, United States. Day School, Grades, PK, 12. 530 students. 314-625-9100. visitationacademy.org. Visitation School. Mendota Heights, Minnesota, United States. Day School, Grades, Pre-K 12. 602 students. 651-683-1700. Visitation.net. Vivian Web School. Claremont, California, United States. Day School and Boarding School, Grades, 9 to 12. 201 students. 909-626-3587. Web.org. Warner Girls Leadership Academy. Cleveland, Ohio, United States. Day School, Grades, K, 8. 136 students. 216-206-4620. cmsdnet.net/schools/school list/school%20 details/Warner Schoolgirls Leadership Academy.aspx. Washington School for Girls. Washington, District of Columbia, United States. Day School, 3 to 8. 145 students. 202-678-1113. Washington's ChoolForGirls.org. Waverly Academy. Jacksonville, Florida, United States. Day School, Grades, 6 to 8. 200 students. 647-8552. WaverlyAcademy.org. Westover School. Middlebury, Connecticut, United States. Day School and Boarding School, grades 9 to 12. 194 students. 203-758-2423. westoverschool.org. Westridge School. Pasadena, California, United States. Day School, 4 to 12. 500 students. 626-799-1153. westridge.org. Windsor School. Boston, Massachusetts, United States. Day School, 5 to 12. 460 students. 617-735-9500. windsor.edu. Woodlands Academy of the Sacred Heart. Lake Forest, Illinois, United States. Day School and Boarding School, 9 to 12. 180 students. 847-234-4300. woodlandsacademy.org. Woodward School. Quincy, Massachusetts, United States. Day School, grades 6 to 12. 85 students. 617-773-5610. thewoodwardschool.org. Yeshiva of Los Angeles Girls High School, EULA. Los Angeles, California, United States. Day School, 9 to 12. 178 students. 310-203-0755. eulagirls.org. Young Women's College Prep Charter School of Rochester. Rochester, New York, United States. Day School, grades 7 to 12. 75 students. 585-254-0320. youngwomenscollegeprep.org. Young Women's College Preparatory Academy. Houston, Texas, United States. Day School, grades 6 to 12. 583 students. 713-942-1441. schools.houstonisd.org/ywcpa. Young Women's Leadership Academy, Fort Worth. Fort Worth, Texas, United States. Day School, grades 6 to 12. 400 students. 817-815-2400. ywlaw.fwisd.org/pages/ywlaw. Young Women's Leadership Academy, Isleta. El Paso, Texas, United States. Day School, grades 6 to 7. 243 students. 915-434-1300. ywlaw.yesd.net. Young Women's Leadership Academy at Arnold Middle School. Grand Prairie, Texas, United States. Day School, grades 6 to 9. 1,150 students. 972-343-7400. gpisd.org/page/59. Young Women's Leadership Charter School of Chicago. Chicago, Illinois, United States. Day School, 7 to 12. 340 students. 312-949-9400. ywlcs.org. Young Women's Leadership School, Astoria. Queens, New York, United States. Day School, grades 6 to 10. 428 students. 718-267-2839. tywls-astoria.org. Young Women's Leadership School, East Harlem. Manhattan, New York, United States. Day School, grades 6 to 12. 449 students. 212-289-7593. tywell.org. Young Women's Leadership School, Queens. Queens, New York, United States. Day School, Grades, 6 to 12. 474 students. 718-725-0402. schools.nyc.gov/schoolportals/28/q896/default.htm. Young Women's Leadership School of Brooklyn. Brooklyn, New York, United States. Day School, 6 to 8. 197 students. 718-387-5641. schools.nyc.gov/schoolportals/14/k614/default.htm ? Young Women's Leadership School of the Bronx. Bronx, New York, United States. Day School, 6 to 12. 100 students. 718-583-7308. tywellbronx.org. Chapter 3. Other types of grade school. Hispanic grade school. nsba.org/secondary menu/caucuses/nhc.aspx, National Hispanic Caucus. planeta.com/schoolist.html, the Directory of Spanish Language Schools. Language Education. cal.org/ericcll. cal.org/ericcll/ncbe/fl directory. cal.org/immersion, immersion language programs in public schools. cal.org/nclrc/fl testdb, foreign language tests. ncbe.gwu.edu/databases/index.htm, bilingual education. ncbe.gwu.edu/bibliographic, bilingual education. Native American grade school/Indian schools. nsba.org/secondary menu/caucuses/national COCU South American Indian Alaska Native School Board members.aspx. NIEA, National Indian Education Association. NIA.org. mo-biz.com/mvha/Native American Homeschoolers.html, Native American Homeschoolers. ed.gov/about/offices/list/ods/oie/history.html, Education of American Indians and Alaska Natives. NativeAmericans.com. Schools for Troubled Youth/Boot Camps 1. I found ads for schools for troubled youth in Sunset Magazine, sunset.com. Troubled youth generally means on drugs or emotional problems or both. natsap.org, list of schools for troubled youth. teen-boot-camps.com. troubledteensdirectory.com. teenhelponline.com. helpmyteen.net, homes for troubled teens, schools for struggling teens, 866-471-1551. thetotaltransformation.com, teen boarding school. abmlighthousechristianacademy.org. troubledteensguide.com. teenhelp.com/parenting-teens/boarding-school-options.html. thetotaltransformation.com. westridgeacademy.com. military-school.info. knowthetruth.mntc.org, Know the Truth Minnesota Teen Challenge. familyfirstaid.org. selectown.com. yhma.org, Youth Homes of Mid-America, Johnston, Iowa. militaryschoolandeducation.info. wilderness-therapy.org. school-placement.com. aspeneducation.com, Wilderness Therapy Troubled Teen SouthAmerica.org. strugglingteens.com/wilderness.php. teen-boot-camps.com. lyahonaacademy.com, Leeds, UT. aboutfacebootcamp.com. newhavenrdc.net, girls. wildernessquest.com. youthranch.org, Idaho. tlcbootcamp.com. TEEN-BOOT-CAMPS.com TROUBLED-TEENS-ADVICE.com/directory soberrecovery.com/links/troubled teen WILDERNSCAMPS.html Bureau for At-Risk Youth 135 DuPont St. Pub 760 Plainview, New York 11803-0760 800-99 Youth Fax 516-349-5521 info@risk.com at-risk.com National Education Service Pub 8 Bloomington, Indiana 47402 nes.org Magazine reaching today's youth about educating troubled youth. Adolescent Services, Inc. 800-965-9450 Free referral service. Recommended schools. Free catalog. 800-981-2876 Parent Resources. 888-200-5061 Teen Help. 800-637-0701 Free referral service. Anasazi Foundation. 1424 South Stapley Drive, Mesa, Arizona 85204 800-678-3445 Anasazi.org Bighorn Basin. Basin, WY 800-575-7620 basinhome.wyoming.com Cascade School. Pog 9 Whitmore, California 96096 530-472-3031 CascadeSchool.com CEDAR-MOUNTAIN.org 800-748-5368 Sedu.com 800-858-1933 Chilanko Lodge. BC, Canada 800-229-0772 ChilankoLodge.com CorrectionalSVCs.corp 800-275-3766 Private Boot Camp. Cross Creek Manor 800-818-6228 Discovery Academy 105 and 500 W Provo, Utah 84601 801-374-2121 Eagle Rock School 2750 Notai Road Estes, PK, CO 80517 970-586-0600 Fax 970-586-4805 Eckerd Schools 800-554 Help FL, NC, TN, RI, VT Faith Home Teen Ranch Turlock, CA 800-397-5471 See webpages.com/faithhome High Impact 888-200-5061 newhavenrdc.com 801-794-1218 New Hope Foundation, Utah 888-920-4700 Outward Bound RT9DR2 Box 280 Garrison, New York 10524 800-243-2141 Pacific Coast Foundation 877-686-4560 RedcliffAscent.com St. George, UT 800-898-1244 Red Rock Springs 888-635-4987 800-635-4441 RRRDC.com Sunhawk Academy 765 N Bluff, St. George, Utah 84770 800-214-3878 sunhawk.org. sunrise-academy.com. 435-257-1194. teenranch.org. 877-372-3200. Tierra Blanca Ranch, Hillsborough, NM. 800-570-3593. Turnaboutranch.com. Escalante, UT. 800-842-1165. Youth Care, Draper, UT. 800-786-4924. Youthcare.com. Schools for Troubled Youth / Boot Camps 2. TeensOLUTIONS.com, Utah. We have successfully addressed / resolved the issues families faced. KingGeorgeSchool.com, King George School, Vermont, year-round coeducational boarding school, grades 9 through 12. SertsGroup.com, SertsGroup.com, Utah, certified education recreational, therapeutic schools and programs. Sorensonsranch.com, Utah, helping today's troubled teens become tomorrow's accomplished adults. ResolutionRanch.com, Resolution Ranch, Texas, designs individualized therapy focused on the personal needs of each teen. Rawhide.org, Wisconsin. Bootcampsforteens.com, bootcampforteens.com, explore options for troubled teens. Teenoptions.com, teenoptions.com, helping parents looking to send their teen to boarding school. Teenplacementservice.com, teenplacementcenter.com, helping parents of troubled youth find placement out of the home. Teenbootcamps.com, teenbootcamps.com, resources for parents looking to place their troubled teen in a boot camp. Specialtyboardingschools.com. Teenlifelines.com, teenlifelines.com, family services, assist families nationwide to find the best program for their teen. Troubled-teenagers.org, troubled-teenagers.org, school types from juvenile boot camps to military schools and boarding schools. Bootcampvideo.com. Bootcampsforteens.com. Bootcampvideo.com. Bootcamps.com. Teenoptions.com. Teenplacementservice.com. military-school-4-defiant-youth.com. School on a Ship info. Schoolship.org, Inland Seas Education Association.